right here. Something ain't right. We got buzzards right there. Something ain't right when we got a buzzard. I don't know what that is, but let's see. I worry when I see buzzards like this. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm down here, I'm on a dead-end road in the middle of the country. Could be somebody, not just something. So let's see what we got going here. Huh. Welcome back to an afternoon on the Stoney Ridge Farm. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. We got frost last night and I didn't like it. Welcome back to the farm. We'll shut this off real quick. We're gonna check on the baby chicks. If you guys didn't see the video, we hatched out some baby chicks, probably been 6 days ago. And they're in the mobile brood mobile here. Birdie birds. Hey birdie birds. Guys, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to today's day sponsor, Bluetti. You can see it right here. This is called the Bluetti FridgePower Backup System. It is a sleek, space-saving, innovative way to keep your refrigerator and other small kitchen appliances, as well as sump pumps or even your Wi-Fi router, running during a power outage. It's not very intrusive. It basically can mount on the countertop. You can put it up on the top of your refrigerator. You can put it in a dusty, crusty corner. You can also install these little feet right here. So if your refrigerator has a little hump right there, you can get it up above the hump. It's always on, it's always fresh. It's giving you peace of mind to keep your food safe for your family during those rolling blackouts that we're hearing about. It's 2,016 watt hours up to 1,800 watts of continuous power with 3,600 watts of surge power. That's a whole lot in a little bitty package right there. And you guys can see, it doesn't take up hardly any space. I can still stack things up on top of it in the corner right there. This intuitive magnetic display goes on the front of your refrigerator or anywhere in your kitchen and shows you all sorts of information like battery percentage, how many hours your refrigerator will actually run, time of day, relative humidity, temperature, and input and output wattage. And it's rated up to 4,000 plus cycles. For a 10-year lifespan, it's true worry-free power for the next decade. Folks, be sure you act now and enjoy super early bird pricing on Kickstarter now. Here are the prices. There's a link down in the video description, and that includes shipping and taxes. The Bluetti FridgePower Backup System can be charged via AC power like your wall, can be charged via a true sine wave generator, or you can use a solar panel to charge it up. So there's several different charging options, even the alternator on your car. You can plug it up and charge it with that. When you pair this up with the Bluetti app, you can integrate the details you'd like into your backup power system. And with additional BlueCell 200 expansion batteries, you can power from 1 to 4 days of refrigerator power. So it's really, really cool. However, the 2 kilowatt base is scientifically calculated, and that's what this is. It's calculated just to run your refrigerator for about 24 hours. It's 24-hour smart backup that's AI driven. It even monitors the local weather and will switch over to a fast charge mode to bump it up to 100% charge from 0 in 1.7 hours. The app can give you notifications, so when the power goes out and you're not home, you no longer have to worry about all the expensive food in your fridge or your freezer going bad or being unsafe to eat. This Bluetti FridgePower Backup System offers seamless uninterrupted power with less than 10 millisecond switchover time. So your sensitive electronics in your refrigerator, in your Wi-Fi, router, and anything that you're gonna power with this slim little guy will not even notice that the power went out. It's true uninterrupted power that you can manage via the Bluetti app on your phone, or you can integrate it into your smart home ecosystem like Amazon Alexa or Google Home. So you can keep your house running, you can set it and forget it, or you can micromanage it with the app if you'd like to. Or you can control it via Alexa just by telling Alexa what to do with it. Guys, you can scan this QR code right here. It'll take you to a little more information. There'll be discounts down in the video description if we can get them a Stoney Ridge discount. Thank you so much to Bluetti for setting up the farm kitchen with a refrigerator backup power system. This is gonna stay right here and I'm gonna use it all the time. Thank you guys. Let's get back to the video. Hey kids. Got one that's just not trying to thrive very well. It's this guy here. It's doing better today. You look better. And all the rest of them are pretty skittish. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump this out right there. And we're gonna let them chickens kind of go for that. They'll eat that overnight. Super important this time of year to keep a heat lamp in here for the baby birds. They cannot regulate their own temperature just yet, but they're growing, and I haven't lost a chick, which is rare. Typically, one will just like die. Just out of the blue, I'll just find a dead chick. But they've been doing great. This broodmobile is awesome, man. I built this. I'll post a link at the end of this video, building this chicken mobile. And this was the egg mobile. It was over in the other pasture. And I had foxes and owls and hawks get in there and really decimate my chicken population. The other chickens, my laying hens, are down here by the garden, and they're doing okay. So I rescued all the hens, but some of the roosters did not make it that were in the mobile coop right there. We're gonna be moving cows today, and they are going to be super pumped to move. As soon as I get over there, I probably won't even be able to talk to you guys because they're just gonna be moo, 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 moo. I've had them on this section of grass for, I'm gonna say 2 weeks now, maybe a week and a half, and I've been feeding them hay. Finally, our green grass has come in and we're able to start rotationally grazing through the farm. So this is probably the second rotational graze move for 2026. So let's get on over there and check them out. By the way, this is the new Honda Rubicon 700. It's not my machine. It's borrowed by Honda. I had to sign away my life in order to use it, but they're letting me test it out. I'm really happy about that. Really cool, guys. In about a month, we'll be going on an excursion with my girlfriend, and we're gonna take you guys along. We'll be going to Texas for a awesome off-road excursion with Honda, and we're gonna show you guys the brand new and improved Honda Pioneer. Hopefully it's the cab model Pioneer. And we're going to a place in Texas that has dinosaur bones. I'm excited about that. I want to find me a dinosaur. Left turn, Clyde. Buzzards right here. Something ain't right. We got buzzards right there. Something ain't right when we got a buzzard. I don't know what that is, but let's see. I worry when I see buzzards like this. I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm down here, I'm on a dead-end road in the middle of the country. Could be somebody, not just something. So let's see what we got going here. Huh. Got a dead raccoon down there on the creek. You know, I didn't shoot no raccoon. I know that raccoon. Hold on, let's go down here and take a look. Yeah, that's him. No, it's kind of nasty. Y'all don't need to look at that, but he's right there. You know, when you see a dead raccoon, you gotta wonder what the heck is going on, and nothing has eaten it. You know, we've had rabies around here in the past, and I do worry about that. There's another buzzard trying to come in here. I worry about that with my animals. I worry about it last night or the night before last. Coyotes were just down here yipping and yipping. I shine my spotlight down here, but I mean, you can't see the house from here. So, but they stopped. I guess the light in the trees made them stop. I don't know. Let's get back on the Honda. That's really odd to have a dead raccoon. That's the first time I've found a dead raccoon in a long time. That's weird. All right, topping over the hill here. And I don't see any cows because they heard me coming and they're already up there. We're gonna ride down to the waterfall real quick. Just because I want to check on my shiitake mushroom logs. It's just about that time of year where we could get some shiitakes, which I definitely am ready for. So these are my shiitake logs right here. No bloom, none of that, nothing going on right now. It's been really dry, so maybe that's the issue. Listen to them cows. They're ready to move, big time. Look out through this valley. Look how gorgeous it is down here. We'll be over in here mowing very shortly, and we'll take you guys along with us. I just built a bridge, and if you haven't seen the video already, I'll post it. My buddy Frank came down, we pushed up a whole bunch of brush, and I'm really considering renting a forestry mulcher and coming back in here and mulching all of the smaller trees and opening this up to silvo pasture. Eventually, all this will be fenced, so the cows will have access to all that and all this as silvo pasture, which is basically pasture in the woods. Let me show you a little bit of this. This is kind of a farm tour cow move. So, you know, I've got a sawmill, I've got a wood miser sawmill, and you'll see me fixing that in a future video. I brought down some oak planks that were just no good for anything other than flipping over and finding earthworms in the summertime to go fishing. Okay, there's no worms underneath here right now, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planks. Let's just flip a couple more over. You never know, might find us a snake or something cool. Nope, no snake, no worms. Not even a worm snake. I've got all this down here so that when I want to go fishing, I can just come down, flip a board over, and grab me some worms. Pretty cool. This is the Stoney Ridge Falls, and I don't know if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't seen this, please subscribe. I'd love to have you back. This is the waterfall we have on the farm. So back in, I guess about 8 years ago, I put this little sign up on this ironwood tree, Stoney Ridge Falls, and that's the waterfall. Really cool. This water is so clean, so pure. Every bit of the water that's coming through here pretty much originates right here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. And we've got about 6 creeks. This creek converges with another creek over there, and we've already crossed over, I think, 4 creeks. Lots of water on this property. When you get ready to buy a piece of property like this, you've really got to think about water, water, water. Super important. Cows are mooing. Let's go check on them. Where are my worms at? Where the worm, where the worm? There's one. That's a weak little worm there. Hey, buddy. You got any more? We'll put that back. That's my worm bait right there, boy. I like that worm bait. Y'all drooling over this four-wheeler yet? I'm drooling over it. Love this four-wheeler. I did a review recently. I don't like that there's no pocket right here like the other ATVs that I have. There's this thing, but it's a pain in the butt to get into. I need a storage solution right here. I might build something. I just took some Velcro and 2-sided tape and stuck my gate openers on there, but that's not a permanent solution. These cows are gonna be mooing like crazy, but I don't care. They'll be all right. They've been there for days. This was a pond that I dug. It's basically a catch pond, and this tells me where the water table is. So right now, it's pretty moist. I've seen this pond down like 2.5 feet in the summertime when it gets nice and dry. And there was a dirt pile that started right there that was about 15 feet high and went all the way behind me. And we used every bit of that dirt in this bridge project. If you haven't seen that video, what a great time. Gosh, now I can utilize my hayfield over here. And this is part of that valley you saw by the waterfall, and you can see all these saplings in here. I think I'm going to get a forestry mulcher back in here. I'm going to rent one. There's a local guy that rents it for like $9.50 a day or $3,500 for 40 hours. $3,500 for 40 hours. I think that's really fair. What do y'all think? See how green the grass is right here? And no green grass right there. These cows are gonna be so happy. I've been transitioning them off of hay and onto green grass for several days now. And this is all planned. It's not like I'm trying to starve the animals to death. You've got to transition them. You can't just put them on green grass. If you do, they'll get sick, okay? Their stomach, their rumen and their tummy will get all messed up. So it's important. All right, these are gonna be some happy animals. Happy, happy, happy. 2 days ago, I came and double checked all my fences to make sure everything's good to go. Look at the difference here. Grazed, not grazed. Pretty amazing. Not a lot of grass right now, and the cows will only be here for one evening and then over to the next place. You guys ready to move? Mona, I hear you, Mona. You guys ready? Look at this one. No, you're ready. I know you're ready. You guys are ready to move. Okay, let's take this one down. Gotta put this fence up real quick. Like so. And this is exciting. This is fun. Come on, kids. Woo! Get it, girls. And boys. Well, they normally don't go that way. Let's get in their way. Hey, guys. Where you going? Tickle, tickle. Where you going? Hey, Donnie. Hey, boy. All right. Now, these little calves right here haven't figured out how to move. There's always an idiot in the bunch. Let me get around there and push them through here. Always. New calves, you gotta teach them. There you go. Look, down there they go. Oh my God, you can't make this up. You can't even make it up. It's just that ridiculous. Let's go train these little guys. Now the other cows are way off over here. So these little calves, let me just drop the fence. They're just gonna have to go over the fence. That's all I can do. So if I take this loose, it'll take the slack out, should drop the fence. There. Fence is on the ground. They probably will jump it now. There we go. One. Got one. And then we got two idiots. Two. And give me three. There's number three. Whew. Lordy mercy. Gosh. All right. Let's get this set up so they can't get back. Hook that back over. This is called a spring gate. And take that spring gate, hook it right there, and hook that here. And now the cows have access to the water right through there. Now they're going down in the bottom land down over here. You guys are probably getting some footage of that right now from the drone. Now I could have opened the gate and drove all the way up in here with the four-wheeler. I like to walk. It does you some good. Get a little exercise, get them legs moving, get the blood pumping, get that heart rocking, right? I gotta come in here with a skid loader and move some dirt right here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, working on getting myself a Bobcat T66. That's the goal. But for now, I'm just gonna rent a machine and get in here and do a little skid loader work. Cannot wait to get a new nice cab machine. I want a cab skid loader because it's just dangerous getting out in here. If I'm out here by myself and I get into a nest of yellow jackets or something like that, you know, you can take upwards of 100 stings if you run over a nest. Ask me how I know. I ran over a nest right there last summer and they lit me up bad. Let's go check on them here cows here. Can't not show you this. This is so cool. This is called a pawpaw, and this is what the flower looks like. Isn't that neat? It's like a little, it's almost black. Isn't that neat? This is a pawpaw tree. It is North America's largest native tropical fruit. Pawpaw. We'll do a video with some pawpaws very soon. There's a bunch of them back in here. I tied ribbons around all the pawpaw trees in here because I love pawpaws. Look at that. Beautiful little flower. Beautiful. Hey, kiddo. It's so nice to get down here. There's Spaz. Spaz is always freaking out. It's so nice to get down here and see them grazing good green grass. This is awesome. This did not look like this several years back. We unrolled about 50 bales out in here probably 3 years ago, and that has really brought our grass quality up. See Big Donnie coming down here. There's still more cows up here on the top of the hill, and currently we have 11 baby calves on the farm. So everybody has been healthy. We haven't lost a calf yet this year, fingers crossed. Yeah, the cows are gonna start fattening up now with all this nice fresh green grass. I'm super stoked. So nice to be able to hang out with the animals. You notice they're chewing, they ain't mooing. That's pretty awesome. So we'll leave them down here in this section overnight tonight, and then tomorrow we'll move them right over there. We want them to take about that much off of the grass. We don't want them to take it down like we took down that other pasture. That's a sacrifice paddock. I'll come in behind them in a day or two once we get a little bit of rain to moisten the manure up, and I'll drag that pasture and spread that manure out, and soon that pasture will look just like this pasture. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here today on the Stoney Ridge Farm. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down there. I'd love to hear from you. Still haven't named the little brown calf yet. I don't know. I was thinking about naming him Chocolate Milk. I don't know. Chocolate? Who knows? Well, guys, thank you so much. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Come on back and see me on the Stoney Ridge Farm. This is just a cattle move, just an evening on the farm together. Checking the baby chicks. They're doing great. Cows are doing great. All the animals are awesome. And here comes Tammy, our guard donkey. See y'all next time. There'll be some links at the end of this video if you'd like to check out some more cool stuff here on Stoney Ridge. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. We'll put that back. That's my worm bait right there, boy. I like that worm bait. Moo! Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? Got one. And then we got two idiots. I ran over a nest right there last summer, and they lit me up bad. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna find me a dinosaur. That's some B-roll right there, the B-roll camera. Hey, buddy. Hey! Y'all come back now. You hear?